Hey guys, me again, Seth, and it's cheaply valuable. Once again, this is Seth. Oh yeah. Now, this is gonna be a really cool video. Now, this one, now it's raining outside, really raining. Almost, I think it's thunder showers outside. It's raining, so if the rain is too loud, if it thunders, or if the lighting's too dark, just let me know. I'm starting a new channel where I show cool projects, and guess what the channel is called? Cool Projects. Now, it's going to be really cool where I show how to make stuff like props, costumes, masks, like cardboard and stuff. And I'll still have my old channel where I show masks and stuff. So like 1 week I'll do costumes, then the next week I'll do crafts, or projects. Then the next week I'll do costumes, then projects, then costumes, then projects, and just do it over and over again, and the same pattern. Now this is the Hawkman suit that I invented. Really cool, guys. Really cool. Like it? Yep. This is the helmet that goes with it, or you can call it a mask. Really cool. This whole thing is cardboard, almost. Cardboard, duct tape, and paint is all this is. It's really cool. What I did is I went to Dollar General, because Dollar General, they have where I live, they have garbage. Not garbage. They have cardboard boxes behind their place by the garbage can, and they have big stacks that are about that tall with cardboard boxes, and there's about 10 of them. And me and my mom went there and we got duct tape because we didn't have any, and we were searching for the perfect cardboard box, and then we finally found one that was just the size that's like this. And what I did is then when I went home, I cut this piece off, and I cut these flaps off that were here, and I got duct. Ooh, sorry guys. Oof, I'm so sorry for doing that. I flipped. I got duct tape and put it across here, and it made it really good. The ears I cut out, duct taped them on. Then I drew around the eyes, and then my mom came in and cut the eyes out and with a box cutter. I used scissors for this because it was real easy, but for this, it's right there, and it's so hard to do it. And then these pieces I cut out, then I duct taped them on, and then I got yellow paint. I used white duct tape, and I painted over it with yellow paint where it went over the duct tape, and it was really good when I did it. And it is a big cardboard box. And it's a lot bigger than it probably is on camera. Like, this thing's huge. And I taped on a nose at first. Oh, sorry guys. The nose was down there. I thought it was in my pocket. How strange. Now this was the real nose that was on. So it was on right here. Duct taped on. It's really cool. Now I got cardboard. I cut out 2 long skinny pieces, and then I cut out a small fat piece, and then I duct taped them all together. Then I put a piece of duct tape over it. Then and that duct tape that was over it, I was able to duct tape onto it. But what I did is I thought, that doesn't really look like him because he has more of a beak. So what I did is I pulled that off, and then later that night I cut out 2 pieces. I cut out 1 piece, and then I traced it out into the cardboard. Then I cut it out, and it made 2 pieces. And then I duct taped it right here, and then I duct taped it right here, and then I did a line going down there with duct tape, and then I duct taped it on, and then I painted it yellow with yellow paint. I used acrylic paint you might not want to use it because if you're doing it, you might want to do it on a table. But if it's a good table, it might dry to the table and mess it up if you don't get off just yet. But it's real fancy paint and stuff, and it costs about $3 a bottle. And the bottles are just about that tall for their tiny bottles. And it took me one bottle to make this whole helmet. Really cool helmet. I'm going to put it on and show you. But first I'm going to throw this nose where it's easier to put on. Really cool. Now, earlier this morning I actually, to make it fit better since it's so big, I put duct tape in here and I put strings in here. I duct taped them on and that stapled over it to have stronger stuff, but it didn't really work out. It just messed up and stuff, so I ripped it off, and since the duct tape is so sticky, it just ripped off all these staples with it. It just took it right off. It was real easy, and you might see a little bit, a few dots that are like poked in dots from the staples. I'm gonna toss this down here. And it's real strong cardboard. Here's the chest piece. Yep, this is the chest piece. Now the chest piece, I got a sheet, and I cut out the sheet, and had this ring around it and stuff. And today I cut a slice through it that goes up to where it looks more like wings, to where it's like to where it's like a bird. And his powers is actually where he can grow wings out of his skin, and then they just hang out, and he can go. And he can fly like a bird. And how I did this is I cut out 4 strips of cardboard, then I duct taped the top ones to the sheet, then and then what I did is actually I didn't duct tape them, I glued them. Yeah, I glued them. And I glued all the pieces together. I glued this and everything. I glued it all together. And then what happened was then this disc, what I did is I cut out a disc, and then I painted this black thing in here because I printed it out, and then I painted the black thing in there, but it didn't really turn out well because it was horrible. So what I did is then I just cut out the printed part, glued it on, and then the white pieces that were still in there, I colored it in with red marker, colored the eye with red marker, and that paint around it with red paint to where it was real good. And then when I picked it up, when it was done drying, it just completely fell apart, so I had to tape it back together with duct tape. And then and I'll show you how you put it on. See, you tape, see, this is taped together, and then this thing, you can see it's taped to the disc, and then here's a piece of wadded up tape, and then you bend this over, and then you push on the symbol, it locks in, and your head's supposed to stick out here, and then this is supposed to hang down. And here's the green pants that goes with it. I looked at references, and it has green pants on, and these are the pants from my Riddler video. If you haven't seen it, go to it. It's called, I think it's called Riddler Master Review. I don't know because I keep forgetting the names of my videos. Now, I'm going to put it on and show you. Oh, gosh. This is the Hawkman suit, and it's a hawk. And in my new channel, I can show you how to make crafts and stuff and projects to where you can, and I'll have this in that channel too, maybe this video too, I don't know. So you should watch my channel when it comes out. I haven't put it on there, but I'll be putting it on there either late this afternoon or tomorrow. And see, it locks in, and here's the symbol. I found out that when I looked online that the symbol that I have on here is from the movie. Because they made a movie of Hawkman. I've never seen it, but you should watch it. I don't even know if they came out with it. Maybe just like a trick that's online where they're fooling people. I don't know, but I think they did come out with a movie of it maybe a few years ago. So here is the helmet. on the helmet. Now it's Hawkman. Leave the comments below what you want to see next and stuff. And I'm going to show you something else too, a weapon that I'm inventing. And I'll make an episode 2 showing the weapon that's still drying. I did this morning. Now how I did this is one time when my mom when she got this poster thing, this is what came in with this log thing. And what I did is I got it, and then I got the wrapping of paper. What I did is I got it watered up, and it's like plastic. And then what I did is then I got tape wrapped around it, and then I got wads of tape, and then I wrapped it in more tape, and then I taped it on with tape on both sides. And then what I did is then I went around a spiral around it to tape it on, and then I painted the whole thing gray, and it's still drying. But in another video I'll show how to make I'll show you it all dried and how it looks and stuff in another video. I'll make episode 2 for that. And it's a really cool costume. So I'll see you again next time. Bye!